First offering on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Ortiz is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel.
First pitch Murphy on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Clemente. 2 down. So striding in, Steven Ortiz.
Steven Ortiz.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now a flare out to left center. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Nate Eovaldi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Beltran coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Ortiz is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Down the third baseline, taken in by Schoop, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Mike Clevenger. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Clemente comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Clemente.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play. Up. Into the plaza. And the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Skied into straightaway right. Ortiz shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Kiermaier. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Finley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man. Got a fastball right in his wheelhouse, and he just missed it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And this will be fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Calling for it, Clemente. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he sets him down swinging. Nelson Cruz is retired to kick off the inning. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding into the box, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Steven Ortiz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Cruz. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Clemente. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled straight back. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Standing in, Buddy Bell. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Clevenger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Finley rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Clemente racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now he'll step off. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line to the right side. Ortiz is there to put it away for route number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ortiz sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that. Pitch coming up at his. A pause and the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey finishes it off with the tap. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Line hard toward right center, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Ortiz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Clemente is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Will Clark is going to be asked to get the. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. In the air now, out to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. To short. To his left, Correa. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nolan Ryan. Ready for another shot now. Buddy Bell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Diablos, third baseman, Buddy.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa takes it in. And he's set down 1 away. So striding forward now, Hunter Strickland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 11 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And a neck-high fastball that time. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gordon is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now, Steve Finley. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ryan sets. 1-0 on its way. Fouled straight back. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. Let's try it again.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Contreras is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead in. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Ready on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Joaquin Soria enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 3-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but It was tempting,
First
no doubt.
baseman number 44.
First pitch on its way. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Second and third here, one man out. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Hit hard up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third.